What up, Big Time Gang? Welcome back to another Time Big Time video. This one is Bittersweet Goodbye. Two Christopher Wards that I've owned. Bought both of these brand new. And it's time to part ways. So, the homie Eddie, he was inquiring about the Sapphire Orange. Long story short, we made a bundle. And I'm getting rid of two. So, if you're seeing this video, just know that these are long gone. And they're in the new owner's hands. Hopefully I can get a picture from him and kind of show you them in their new habitat. Because from what I understand, he has a big Christopher Ward collection. And so these will be added to it. So they'll be with their siblings. But let's get into kind of a little bit of the specs and just how and why these were added to my collection. So first one is the C60 Sapphire Orange. And this one is a sapphire dial as well as crystal. And so that dial is sapphire crystal that is dyed orange. So you can see through there and see the Sellita SW200 behind it. Beautiful dial. Beautiful watch. I love the stainless steel bezel. This looks great. This is a great looking watch. And if it would have been like 42 millimeter, I probably would have never let it go. But because it was a 40 millimeter, it just always fit a little too small for me. Not saying that a watch has to be gigantic for me to like it, but it just felt a little small. Sellita SW200. You've got that tinted sapphire on the back as well, showing the rotor. But you got that orange in the back. And then, of course, the actual crystal of the watch is clear sapphire. Let's get it on the wrist. Let's back it out. And there you can see it on my wrist, how it looks. Very clean. It actually doesn't look bad in the photo, but looking at it, I'm not used to seeing a watch that small on my wrist. It's kind of makes the watch look bigger through the video. Looking at it off to the side of the camera, it looks much smaller than it does in the video. But nonetheless, it's going to a new owner regardless. And this thing is cherry. I mean, I've owned this watch for maybe a year or two, but I mean, it's still got the plastic on the clasp. I've probably worn this a handful of times. Gorgeous watch. Crown is buttery. Nicely screws in. That's what made me fall in love with Christopher Ward, was the precision. Nice 120 click unidirectional bezel. Beautiful watch. It will be missed, but all things aren't forever. So next is a C65 Aquitaine Marine Blue. This one was inspired by the C65 Dartmouth in bronze that I got to review. The Dartmouth is a little different, but very similar with that big box crystal and the sapphire bezel. And I really like that Dartmouth. And I bought this Aquitaine because the price was a little less. And then, even though I liked it, I never loved it. So it was never one that I felt was going to be in my collection for eternity. And so, hence, it's going away. Maybe later on down the road, I can get the C65 Dartmouth with that full lume dial, but non-bronze. I don't know if they make it in stainless. But bronze tears my skin up. But beautiful blue dial. Sapphire bezel. That huge box crystal looks gorgeous. I love that. You got the buttery crown on this one too. Screws in like a champ. Just gorgeous. Bezel. 120 click. clean. Plastic still on the clasp as well. Bracelets in mint condition. And I'll tell you what, Eddie's getting the deal because these watches retail for much more. And used, normally comes used condition. These things are minty. I mean, look at that. These things are clean. But I just wanted to make a video because these are two of my Christopher Wards that I'll probably never get again. So it's the last time you're going to see them. Both have the Sellita SW200 in them. The regular -1, not the COSC version. The Aquitaine is 41 millimeters. The C60 Orange is 40 millimeter. Both have the similar bracelet, the Beta bracelet. Both are gorgeous in their own right. And I'm sure they'll look great in Eddie's collection. And Eddie, if you're watching this, I hope you sent me some videos of or photos of your collection. So I'm adding them to this video. That would be great. So we can see all of your Christopher Wards. And see these two added into the Christopher Ward habitat that you got going. So much love, Big Time Gang. Stay tuned for photos. I will put a few photos of the watches on my wrist so that you can see the difference in size and just kind of see how a 40 and 41 millimeter fit on my 8-inch wrist. And I will do a lume shot so you can see these two glowing in the dark. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, turn the bell notification to all. Much love. Thank you for watching. And as always, God bless.